I think your position paper is great. I can understand your position paper, but I disagree about this part of your paper.
I'm calling for delegate is that there's too much risk.
Does that mean that you're suggesting the creation of an organization that will violate national sovereignty for the prevention of cyberterrorism?
Angola, Argentina.
Between South Korea and North Korea is getting better. Rapidly, ISCAP, which has been covering the Korean Peninsula for half a century.
Delegates, it is safe to say that most of us have or use.
We will have 5 more points of information. Delegate of Israel.
30% of the hospital beds are occupied by AIDS patients aged between 15 and 49.
Can you please hold it so that the Russia, Mexico,
Asking in our resolution, we call for a review of debt-relief programs such as the HFEC-initiated and offer clause 9.
Getting rid of them, right? But you're exactly going into competitive companies in the world. Then there's increased employment rates into the...
I'd like to tell you guys about what I did there and what I felt. First of all, this annual conference is just like United Nations, that each country has a delegate of maybe 3 or more delegates, and each delegate represent their country and fight for their benefit. And the whole MUN is divided into 3 parts: political, economic, social, and security council.
At this conference, which I participated with, which name was Seoul MUN Conference. Well, just simply, it was a very complicated progress of making their own resolution and passing it. At this conference, there were delegates from each country, and each delegate had made their own resolution about the issue they were talking about. And in spite of the fact that this was not real, the kids were very aggressive, and they're so aggressive that when a newcomer just went by, they would almost feel like, am I in a real conference or not? Well, on the first day, all the delegates from each country, after that, the debate should close. As a delegate of France for this MUN conference, I think it was a very, it meant a lot to me, and I am willing to participate another of these MUN conferences if there is.
Where were you guys supposed to sleep?
I slept over at my at a student over there. His name was Andrew. He was going to graduate soon, and well.
I want to ask what we can learn from this MUN conference, and why do you think this conference is meaningful to us?
Well, by debating over these issues, we could think more widely over world issues, and also we can know how to debate with each other, and that the world is not simple.
At the conference, they use very high level and complicated English, so you can learn that you could use that kind of English in other conference, or maybe at this meeting.
근데 얘들 중에 일부는 노스 코리아를 레프리젠트 해야 됩니다.
괜찮아요. 아들 UN이라고 하는 거니까 자꾸 책도 보고 혼자 열심히 생각을 하고 토론도 하고 그렇게 해주고.
오늘 토론 주제 중에 하나가 무기 거래 협약 찬성 반대입니다.
아유, 그거 아주 어려운 건데 여러분들 그게 아주 지난 주에 이제 회의가 끝나고 이제 통과가 됐는데 제가 한 몇 년이 걸려서 그거 한 거거든요. 공부들 열심히 했겠지만 그런 주제 ATT라고 그러잖아요. 그런 것들 보통 뭐 대학생들도 잘 모르는 것들인데 여러분들이 그런 거에 대해서 공부를 하고 또 토론에 임한다고 그러니까 자랑스럽습니다. 저 남학생들 몇 학년이야?
5학년.
또?
중1이요.
중1?
meeting with young What's your name? That's why you talk about more.
But challenges ethical principles as well. Take our country as a made those suffering.
베트남이 강대국이 아니기 때문에 나라도 작고 그래가지고 무기를 생산하고 그러는데 반대하고 솔직히 뭔지 잘 몰랐는데 하다 보니까 왠지 저도 이렇게 외교관이나 뭐 그런 해외 뭐 무역이나 뭐 그런 걸 담당하는 사람이 되고 싶은데
저는 이런 거를 많이 쌓아가지고 나중에 외교관에 대해서 많은 삶을 돕고 만약에 된다면 사무총장도 한번 도전해보고 싶어요.